Oh gosh, I killed it. I killed it. And all at what? What has happened? Can I undo that? Oh gosh, now it's all gone. Dang it. No! No, why? No! We redo. Redo. Oh. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines here with Joe Bizzle 289. Today we are going to be continuing our expansion of the seaside town here in Rockwood. Still have to figure out a name for this area. I keep calling it Seaside, and I may just very well continue to call it Seaside. You know, if the name sticks, then the name sticks. That's just kind of how things are. That's how language goes. But I've got some pretty interesting things in store here. I've been thinking a lot about this. Been trying to put a lot of thought and use, my brain bucket here, as we say, and see what really needs to be added to this area. Because the last episode we did a little office park area, and I'm thinking here, a little sip of coffee. I'm thinking that we got to do some stuff to it. So that being said, let's get right into it here. Right at the end of the episode, I was talking about how these are all really large buildings. As we can start to see, these are skyscrapers, and an area that doesn't really need to be skyscrapers, as well as these office buildings here. That's not really how I envisioned this seaside area to be. This specific area, more and more over this area. Yes, I want the density and everything. But what we're going to do in order to control that is we're going to put some policies in place. Before we get to that, what I want to talk about is what I want to do here. So the couple of things I noticed while running the simulation for a little bit, the post office, I did not realize the amount of post office trucks that were coming in on the road here, and it's really just clogging it up. So what I would want to do, what I want to do anyway, is I want to move the post office sorting facility kind of over into this area, and then while we're doing that, we're going to grade this area out, and we're going to add in kind of a commercial, a big commercial area here, and kind of let it be on the opposite side of our office park, and we might even add some dedicated connections to and from either side here. So we got quite a bit to do and not a whole lot of time to do it in today, so no time like the present. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to grade, because we have a lot of mountains or hills or whatever you want to call these, mounds, yeah. Oh wait, no, before we grade, sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but what I want to do is definitely put in the policy. So this whole area is going to get a policy. You get a policy, you get a policy, everybody gets a policy. And let's see, we'll have this butt up right over to this one. Come on down. Oh, not quite down like that. Okay, there we go. Come on down. Alright, you get your own dedicated policy. And, alright, actually, you know what? Policies. Let's go into this one, Smith District. Let's just rename it. Let's do it. Rename it to Seaside. 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 Okay, so with that being said, our policy here, city planning, we are going to ban high rises. Awesome, and that should we're going to see a lot of destruction there for a second, but that's quite all right. Oh, we didn't quite add in this area to the policy. There we go. All right. Good, 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 good. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, and then something else that I saw here that I didn't quite like was these offices built up right against the highway. That's not really what I was going for. I was looking for kind of a stand back-ish kind of spot here. So we will just get rid of this zoning here and say bye to those offices. Cool. Yeah, because as you're coming in here on the highway, which is janky as all get out, I guess I really didn't fix that too well when I was putting it in. Okay, no time like the present. Perfect. All right. Now, bingo, bango, bongo. let's do what we set out to do. Okay, so let's grade the area. Okay, so now that that is in place, I almost want to take this all the way out and just get rid of it. No, it's nice to have some mountains there. It's something nice to look at. So, here we're going to pull this off this way. Alright, this is just to set up the roadway network right now. Kind of figure out which way we want to go. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably do a little connector and have these two connected with the main road here. And then I'll have the depot kind of set off back over in here a little ways. So then the post office can use both highways or both exits off of the highway to come in. And the way this is looking, we might even be able to connect off of this little diamond. I did this little area right here. This was for a fun time with my boy. He wanted to see how his trains worked in the game, so I created a little train through the mountains. It was fun. It's a fun little ride. But I digress. Yeah, so looks like these are going to be a natural point here. So it'll come up. Let's go down here. Okay. Now these aren't going to be quite this. It'll probably be something like that. Is how I'm kind of envisioning it. Then people coming over from here, they can cut across, bam. Or if you're coming from over here, you can come in and then bam. Yeah. And then the depot will be set off kind of back over here. And then we'll have a frontage road set up along both sides here. And then a little commercial area right there. Yeah. I like that. Okay. So let's get the frontage road set up. And we'll keep with the same theme here. We'll do the bigger roads. We don't need up, or not the bigger roads, but the roads with the trees on them. And you know, what's going to happen is we're going to get this whole area set up, and we're going to need to put in some transit. Everybody likes transit. Yeah. This will just kind of go around that way. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so we'll add in. We'll have this road just kind of parallel this one. There we go. And let's see. Do I want to put in a roundabout right here? Because what I was thinking was there was going to be a nice gentle curve. It'd curve around and then curve back up. But now that we're getting some roadways put in here, I don't know. Is that I don't like this connection. It's doesn't look very pretty. How do we want this to go? Okay, come up like that, or up and around. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll just kiss it. Keep it simple. There we go. Nice, easy curve there. Now the thing that's tough with this spot is I didn't make that too even, but that's okay. It is a-okay. And I don't want this to be blocks. I want this to have a kind of free-form look here. Nothing really too stringent. Because then what we can do is we can add in some nice pathways and some nice parks. Yeah, so we'll go over. See, now I'm just kind of spitballing it here. This is gonna almost be like a suburbia, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about how this is gonna look, but it's gonna be just for. Okay, but it'll be for commercial. It's not gonna be dense commercial. But it's going to be, there is going to be a lot of commercial. Yeah. Now, do I keep the collector going here? Really, this is the arterial. This is more of the collector. Because this just gets you from place to place. So how do I want this connection to be? Okay, so yeah. We'll come over here. Okay, we're going to put a roundabout right there. I don't think it's going to, I mean, there's going to be a lot of traffic. Is there? Maybe. Yeah, there might be quite a bit of traffic. But I think the roundabout should be able to handle it with the way that we're going to have this set up. And if it doesn't, we can always redo it. Like I said the other day, it's okay to redo it. And that's not what we want. We want this one. Okay. And we want to go back down to a 20. So we'll put the 20 in there. All right. And good, it's using our one-ways. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let's set that roundabout up. Awesome. Now, the only thing that I see is that this is pretty quick off of the intersection here. So as cars, but you know what? This is a right-hand turn, and we're gonna make it a right only. This will be. I'll create a. We'll make this an asymmetrical. Where's that at? Here we go. This way. There we go. So then, okay, Okay, only left here, and then straight or right. Yeah, cool. Alright, you go that way. You can go like that. There we go. Alright, you can only go there. You have to go, okay. Yeah, there you go. I like that. That'll do just fine. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Oh yes, I want you to be only turn right there. Now, can you go? Yes, you can go either or. There we are. And yeah. Then we're going to want to put in a stoplight while we're thinking about it. Okay. Oop, did I just... What? What? Oh, all I did was turn it on and off. There we go. Okay. Now, back to the roads. I am all over the place today. I am sorry. That's how it's going to be today. Just kind of all over. Okay, let's finish marking this out. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're gonna have this connection right there. Bam! Too easy. It's too easy. Okay. So let's get that going. We are going to redo this connection and destroy part of the highway, apparently. Oh, yeah, you know what? Right here, I want to do this. We're gonna put in the single point urban interchange right here. I think that'll look good. So give me one moment. Oh gosh, I killed it. And all at what? What has happened? Can I undo that? Oh gosh, now it's all gone. Dang it. No, why? No, we redo. Redo. Oh. Now anyway, back to where we were. What I want to do is make this one look nice. This is gonna look nice. I promise you. Okay. Right about, where is this gonna be? Right about there. Yeah. Good. See how nice that looks? That's what we need to do each time. Yeah, and then we'll have this connection come up over to there, and then yeah, so as they come in, okay, 3 lanes, and then you have to go down to 2. Okay, that's fine, quite all right. And we can beautify that here in a second, but we are starting to run out of time, so we'll finish this up with this right here. Okay, and this will be a roundabout right here. Okay, let's go into here, create our roundabout rules. Yes, I want you to do all of that. Okay, and then we have no two-way in. That's okay. Here we are. Now you have a way in and out if you so choose. and we'll finish this up because that's our frontage road here. Do the same thing, have a frontage road on this back side. No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I don't like this absence here. So if we came around and through that way, I said delete. Okay, because then this will kind of act as a frontage road. Then we can put a small little park right in there. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right, and then you will come up to right there, and then you will come up to right there, and then we'll do our roundabout. I did like having the four-way roundabout though. No, we'll do a three-way. That's what she said. Heyo. There we go. Alright. So do that. And then here we'll finish this out over this way. This is going to be a massive area for commercial. Oh my gosh. But we'll put in some paths. We'll make this a really nice area to come to shop. That's what I'm thinking. It's like a big shopping center. And then we can move our post office. We'll just set it off over there, and that'll probably be just about the end of what we're going to do for today. So keeping with this, let's go up and around. Up and around. Yeah, and then we'll have just pathways connecting all through everything. So let's get our path set up. I have a terrible time saying path. Paths. Path. Whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, so let's see. So we did the oh, that's too big. Not what we want. Okay, let's see. How does this tree look? Oh yeah, that'll look just fine. And we'll put them along the backside here. Yeah. Okay, so now that's all done. Now what we want to do is really look at this highway section here. It doesn't really need to be as crazy as it is, and the answer to that right now is no, it does not. So we'll change this back down. Okay, you are going to go to a 1 lane, or just to an on-ramp here. Alright, and then from there, then you can choose which way you need to go. Okay, so we'll make you a 1 lane, 3 lane. There we are. Cool. Up and over. Okay, now let's get our roads to do what we want them to do. Oh, cool! It brought it all over. Good. All right, now I don't have to do any crazy any stuff with that one, except for right here. You will go there and there. Okay, you can go there or there, and then you will go around that way. You will go across, you go on through, you go on through. Okay, and then for here, we're already making a left turn, so we don't got to worry about trying to make a right turn there. You will come around over this way. There's not going to be a whole lot of directional traffic here, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. But I might see some usage there. So what I want to do next is I want to put in some parking here. Oop, that didn't do it. Alright, parking. Okay, wait, I don't need a big one. Let's add in, okay, right along the front here, front there, and add some parking. Okay, we'll add parking here and right here. Okay, along the front, along the front. Yeah, okay. Oh, now we gotta water this all up. Oh. Alright, that area has water, and then we'll do the same thing for this right here. Go. Here, all connected up. Alright, and then for the moment, let's just move the post office. I'm going to move you just right over there, and I don't got to worry about you for right now. Let's add in some city services. We'll put a police department there and fire department. Alright, just kind of in the middle there. Does that cover? Well, it should. Once that goes up, or once it goes on, it should. How is our police coverage over here? Don't really have too much over here, so we'll add in one right there, and then we'll give one next to the post office. Okay, I think that's all done. Now let's just zone it up. Let the simulation go. Let it do its thing. Oh yes, and this is going to want some power. move some power on over to here. Okay, and then okay. Oh, good. Power jumped there. All right. I like that. And that'll all connect up soon enough. Okay. You know what? This might work, and it might not. It might fail spectacularly, and that's okay. It's always okay to fail. But man, that was a lot more work than I imagined it would be. And I probably made it a lot harder than what it needed to be. But that's just how I do here. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do a time lapse of this area, like we always do when we finish it out, and you know, we'll see how it does. All right. You know, thanks for joining me today on this one. As always, you know, if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, you know, give me a like and a share. That lets me know that I'm doing what I should. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.